Greeting. It's 11:31, Thursday, July 17th. King America. Just dropping a quick message on y'all real quick. I want y'all to look at these right here. Let's look at this right here. Take a real good look at that right there. See if I can get it on camera real quick. Goddamn. Can you see that right there? Can you get a good picture of that right there? You got that? Just make sure you're looking at it real carefully. Alright. This is just a little small goal for us to reach, right? Family. 300 family members. But y'all know we millions and millions of deep. Alright, let's just start with the 300. Since they want to come out with the movie The 300, right? So let's show them what we can do with 300 people when it comes to unity, love, and wisdom. Now with 300 people, I don't want it to be down like that. Make my shit look fatter than it is. I'm losing weight daily though. I'm losing like a pound every 2 days. Every 2 days I drop a pound. Well, no, it's probably like every 5 days. Every 5 days I drop a pound. Boop. Drop a pound. Boop. Drop a pound. Boop. I'm trying to get it to every 3 days I drop a pound. Boop. Drop a pound. Boop. That's what y'all supposed to be doing too, getting your health right and getting everything right. Alright, check it right here. Family members. Start off with 300, right? Now, 300 a day, with the basic unity structure coming into the play, 300 a day, that will be 1,500 unities a day coming in to the family. Every month, that'll be 4,500 coming in every month. Every year, that'll be $547,500 coming in a year. As a 5-year plan, you would have $2,007,307,500. And that's not counting businesses that opened up and stuff that we already done flipped and whipped and did some stuff to it, you know what I mean? Selling incense and oils, you know all the things we do, DVDs, knowledgeable things, waking the people up, selling the t-shirts, because the t-shirts is a very powerful thing because the words are power. So if you put words of power on a t-shirt, you can put those t-shirts all over the world so to help help wake the world up by selling t-shirts. So always remember that. I told you I had about 5 or 6 good ones on there that we can use. Okay. Now, what we want to do, we want to focus. I don't want y'all focusing on what nobody else is doing. Just focus on what we need to do. You feel me? All right, now, first of all, we need to focus on water stores. That's first. We need to focus on the water. Purifying the water, learning how to purify the water, getting the best purified water machines, and finding out a way to get the big water machine. I think it's like $500,000. It's a big purified water machine. It's like the small alkaline machine, but it's a big machine. So we're going to need $500,000 just to get that machine. So, second, what we need to do, we need to be building health food stores in every corner of the earth. Every spot, every corner, we need to be building health food stores. Selling the CKLS, selling the stuff, and then we'll put together some we call them runners. We'll send some runners to different parts of the world to bring in the things that may not be here, like the cacao, the coconut, certain plants and stuff we don't have here. We'll go out and get them and bring them to our health food stores. Okay, now, next thing we need a nurse camp, meaning that we want all our nurses to get together and come together and teach together and learn how to heal every ailments of different parts of the body and different parts of the mind and different stuff like that. We want to have a healing store, which is the same food as a health food store, but I just put it as a nurse camp. So we need a nurse camp. Fourth of all, we need a martial arts. And a good place to start is with the brothers that's doing the melanindvd.com. So y'all go and check that out, melanindvd.com. We want to get in touch with them and want to get the martial arts on all corners. Instead of having churches on each corner, we'll have these things on each corner. These are our churches. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to get y'all out of the talking and get you into doing. You feel what I'm saying? So the next thing we do, the fifth thing we need is farming and planting camps. Meaning that I want you guys to get together and teaching the youngsters how to farm and how to plant and teach them what plants do what. This is an eucalyptus plant. This is the healing plant for this. If you have a cold, you use this plant. You'll mix this with a little bit of bad shit and a little bit of this, and this will knock out that type of disease. So I want to get y'all hooked in with Dr. Sabian, get everybody hooked up into farming and getting the understanding of plants and the healing. The healing, what the plants can do. Now, sixth thing is animal healing. I want you to learn how to heal the animals and be the doctors to the animals. Learn how to doctor the animals up and get them back running and back going, and making sure that the animals is eating the right foods for that particular animal. Seventh thing is we need a construction camp, meaning that meaning that a group of brothers and sisters getting together, teaching the youngsters how to build, how to construct, how to learn mathematical, how to use the certain tools, building tools, and how to use them. A true masonry camp, you know what I mean? True builders. And seventh of all, music and drumming camp, teaching the children how to use the music and how to use the vibration of the music to bring out the spirits of Ogun, Oshun, all our ancestors, and how to develop and bring that spirit out through music and through the drumming. So that's all I got. But anything y'all want to add to that, go ahead and add to it. Let's continue on. But let's focus on the 5-year plan, which is to reach $2,737,500. Just the unity, just the building up the unity God, because the unity God will take care of all of us. And it's a lot more ideas to the plan, but I need y'all to come together and focus, because we don't have a lot of time, right? Time is not really on our side due to the fact, as you can see, our situation that we're in currently. So we need every word, because remember, time is something that can never be wasted. You can never get time back once it's wasted. So when we are speaking and using these TVs and using the cameras, we want to get to the point. Stay on the point. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you look back and you look at the different debates and you look at the brothers and sisters debating, I understand the debates, cool, we're sharpening each other's spears. But we're not putting out what we should be doing and what our minds should be stuck on, which is unity. You feel what I'm saying? You're getting the brothers and sisters together, but they going back to the Hebrew Israelites camp. They going back to their camp. They going back to their camp. And we're not specifically working together. I need you to put down your religion, put down your books, and let's work together with this unity. Let's live in the here and now. Once we get ourselves established to where we have the time to sit down and study, and we have the land to sit down and study freely, then that's what we'll do. Studying and learning, we will do that. That's no problem. But the powers that be have us in a situation, a financial situation, with enabling us from using our time wisely. So now we must take our time back. And by the use of these unity projects and setting up the unity home bases. And don't forget, I forgot to put that on there too. So that would be number 8. Setting up, well, it's kind of like number 1, because it's really important to set up unity home base in call centers. Like, all y'all know that, let me give it to you one more time. It seems like Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I was just trying to make this just a 13-minute video. Wasn't really trying to, because I got a 30-minute video downloaded right now. It takes a little while to download, so I just forgot to add in a few little things. So as y'all can see, there's my phone number on there. That's my hookup. That's my personal cell phone number. And if all y'all out there, Brothers Polite, Brother Sarah City, all y'all brothers out there, I want you to stop being scared. If you that goddamn scared to put up your personal number on the screen, why don't you go buy a phone that you carry on your hip? That's a Unity line phone only for Unity family members to call, and place that phone number on the screen. I'm tired of you brothers getting on here and not placing your phone numbers on the screen, because you know I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you. So stop being scared, because I'm on my way out there. That's why I put the time and the date on each one of these videos, so you can know that this is already documented inside the galaxies, inside the stars. It already came out. So I want y'all to put y'all phone numbers on here. Everybody, stop being scared. I don't want to hear nothing about no email address. Oh, my email address, boo, boo, boo. And this is my email. I don't want to hear your email address. I want to hear your direct contact. Your phone. Everybody should have 500 people. Well, we're going to start off with 300, but everybody should have 300 people in their phone contacts at all given times. Your phone should be ringing off the hook at all given times. There should be somebody calling your phone to talk to you about something at all given times. You feel what I'm saying? It's all right not to pick up if you're busy. It's all right. You're busy. But when you take that time out to stay them 2 hours, when that phone is ringing, you pick up that phone and you talk. And when people call you, add them in, call a four-way. Because like on my phone, if you call me and somebody else call, I just press one button and it merges all three of us in a conversation. I did it before. I had 8 people on the line. It was all 8 of us talking at the same time. Yo, what's up, man? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Somebody else called. Let me add them in. So if I can do that on my phone, which I have the Note 3, and y'all go out and get the Galaxy S5, make sure you get the top of the line phones. Don't get them bullshit phones, them little flip. Don't get that. Get the real phones, because these phones are used as a tool to take down the system. Their thing was to use the phones for the front camera. That's why you always keep a tape over your front camera, because your cameras and your phones is always on. You feel me? So remember to put the tape over your cameras. They got the phones because the phone is hooked up to your electrical body, and your electrical body is hooked up to the satellites. So you got a satellite on your head. That's why I always want you brothers, when you're out there, put on your turban. So it blocks the frequencies coming down, because when the satellite points down, it points directly down on your pineal gland. So I want you to wear your hats. When you're outdoors and you're doing what you're doing, put your hat on. When you come in the house and you have a roof over your head and you're protected, you can take your hat off. But this holds the inner Kundalini energy in the top of your dome. The satellites can beam in and have you saying shit that is not you. Remember, everything is being recorded. They're trying to jump in your body and be you with another frequency that is not of the frequency. Well, we went past 13 minutes. But, always remember this. Always remember that. I'm going to read it for you one more time. In ancient times, those who stood up as lords and kings did not do so to serve their desires. And sages who rejected rank did not do so for their own personal comfort. It was because the strong amongst the people oppressed the weak. The majorities did violence to the minorities. The cunning deceived the ignorant, and the strong invaded the weak. It was also because those with knowledge did not teach, and those who accumulated wealth did not share it. So if y'all believe in that, you know what I mean, which is the truth coming from the light, let's get it. Show and prove, link up. And all y'all out there, son, I put your cell phone on the goddamn screen. When you get up in there, tell them the cell phone. And y'all keep forgetting to do the date and the time of the day that y'all did that particular talk. You feel me? So you don't have to look for it when the computer's shut down. Hey, what day did we do that? Or what day did we do that? Because you let the computer keep your date and your time. Now, when the computer shut down and you re-upload it, you did it on a specific date and time that nobody knows. You feel me? Record everything inside the recorder because that's what it's for. You say the date and the time whenever you do anything that came out the horse's mouth at that particular time. And when everybody start making these videos, you're going to see what I'm trying to show you. It's going to be more than one person saying the same thing at the same time, all in one sequence, and the other person on the other side of the planet don't even know that another person is saying this at the same time. I'm trying to get y'all to see this, but if you don't put the date and the time up there, it makes this thing null and void. You feel me? So basically, put your phone number on here, 253-249-5705. And when you're going on these YouTube videos, link up with these people. I've seen 2,044 videos. And most of them, you know, I linked up, you know. I got like 10, 15 people, but most of them, I'm waiting on them to link back up. Sent out like 30 calls. Hey, link up, brother. Link up, queen. Link up, queen. Link up, king. Link up, queen. Nobody seems to want to link up. But you want to make another video because you're trying to promote your ego or you're trying to promote something. I don't know what you're doing. But we need to link up. And I'm going to shut this video off right now and y'all just sniff that up, you know. Like my brother say, sniff that shit up, man. That's Ether 9. Sniff it up. And this reality is the truth. And don't step out of it. Because you're going to have to come back to it. And it's going to look at you real funny like, oh, now after we all came together, y'all figured out we got to come together with financially. We got to financially come together. Oh, y'all just figured that shit out, huh? We ain't shit until we financially come together. Oh, you just figured out that this store, Walmart is backing this store and Sears is backing this. They all backing each other. Oh, you just found out that you wasn't involved with that pyramid. Oh, shit. When I was trying to get you to create your own pyramid of unity and love. So don't forget when you might have to come back to everything that's been said in each one of these videos. So jump on it now so you don't keep opening your mouth making mistakes. Preach unity and love 24/7. Unity, first step of unity, give me your phone number so I can call you, so I don't feel alone. Like a lot of brothers and sisters felt alone when they committed suicide and blew their heads off over some bullshit because nobody was there to talk with them. They was too busy. Oh, I got too much stuff going on. I got to do this. Or I got to do this. Or I got to do this. Now, your child that you wasn't paying no attention to, you wasn't showing them no unity. They didn't have 300 people in their phone calling them all the time. Hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm over here with it. When y'all coming out here? Okay, I'm going to send you a code 5. You can come see me, right? Yeah, we're going to send you a code 5. I'll be out there in a minute. As soon as y'all send it, I'm on the way. You feel what I'm saying? Don't play with my intelligence. Don't do it. Because I'm watching you and a lot of people are sinking down deeper in the hole. While you're preaching, you feel what I'm saying? You still sinking. Because I know you're watching these videos and I know you're listening. That's why I keep making them. If I'm the Aries, considered to be the leader, considered to be the thinker, then that's my job to think. If I'm connected to the sun and I'm connected to the light where all the information is coming from, that means I'm connected to all the heads of all the gurus and all the highest people on the planet. And we all use this body of Osiris to communicate with all the people of the world. But if you keep denying the word, it's not going to look good for you or for me. I'm doing my job. You do your job. And we all do our job. Together. Collectively. King Amir Khan is signing out. Peace, love, and light. I'm out.